Hi to folks, and welcome back to my Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain channel, and today we're talking about how to use Cheat Engine to get one of these lovely soldiers, one of the few special order, pre-order, I don't even remember exactly what they were from, but there's a select number of soldiers that you could get in the game that have these really interesting facial tattoos that if you got them, great, but some people, like me, accidentally, dismiss said soldiers, or said soldiers were captured or died or whatever. So how do you get them back? Very, very simple, and we're going to show you how to do that today. So we had a guy ask that question, and I figured we just might as well make a video on it. Here's what you're going to do first. First things first, I have the game open, okay? I'm going to go ahead and go into the game. I'm going to skip through all this other stuff, and I'm going to go into my mother base menu into staff management. Under staff management, I personally like to go into my list of all my soldiers. That's just the easiest thing for me. And I'm going to go to some random soldier, somebody who just looks like Joe Average Guy, okay? I'm going to take Johnny Random Soldier here. I like his stats, but now I want to update him to be one of the special character soldiers. Here's how you do it. First, I have him selected in the game. Next, I'm going to go ahead and Alt-Tab outside of the game. Ba-boom. And I'm going to go ahead and open up my Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain Cheat Engine table. Now, this is really important, guys. I have the most updated version of the game. Everything's patched in, and this table works for my game, okay? If you have a game that hasn't been updated, you're going to need a different cheat table, okay? So, if you are, you play all the time, everything's been updated, everything's good, this cheat table will work for you, okay? And you can find these things on the forums. It's not too hard, okay? I have a link that'll take you to the forums in the body of this, in this video. All right, so for me, I'm going to go ahead and open up this cheat table. You see these other two, these are old. I don't use them. Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to open up this cheat table. Yes, and first things first, I'm going to go ahead and select Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain executable and hit open, and I am going to keep this address and code list because somebody worked very hard to make this, and it is fantastic. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and click on Edit Current Selected Staff Member, okay? This is where things get real and really important. You're going to see some question mark here under Value. That's fine, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to hop back into the game. Alright, I have my selected soldier here, and I'm just going to play with the mode of checking out their stats. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, so that's just the Y button a few times. Alright, and all that's doing is selecting this particular member, okay? So that way the cheat engine has something to work with. And there you go, look at that. Values are completely updated. What you're going to do is you're going to go down into Header and Stats, okay, this guy down here. Alright, and you can see now all the stats for a soldier. Now, if you guys have watched my other previous videos, you know what these things all mean, but basically your peak rank, that's what makes a guy into an S++ soldier. That's fantastic. Non-primary stat bonus, you always want that set to 3. That's what gives your guy... S++ just means that one stat could be S++, giving the non-primary stat bonus and making sure that this value here says 0, makes sure that they can be fully S++ all the way across the board in every area, so... little tip for you. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go down here where it says face gender, okay? And you can see that this guy's face combination is number 251. When I double click on this and I hit the drop down arrow, you can see that 0 through 349, those are all men. The 350s, the 399s, 450, 479s, 500, 519s, those are all females, okay, the different female head types. So if you guys want to play around with having different types of female soldiers, you can. But what we're looking for is all the way down here. That's the T section, 680 through 687. It's not a very big list, okay? But if I go ahead and make a number for in there, let's say I think 686 was the one for my female soldier in the front. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Now this is just going to update this one soldier that we have updated in our game, okay? I'm going to click back to the game, minimize this, we're back in the game. I'm going to tap Y a few times, and Smiling Griffin is now a female soldier. Simple as that, guys, okay? If I go back out into my cheat engine, I can change this number again. Let's say to... 682, I think that's one of the Diamond Dog ones. 682. I'm going to click OK. Alright. I'm going to minimize the screen. And I'm back into the game. Whoops. Okay. Hit Y a few times. And now Smiling Griffin is a female soldier with red hair. Okay, same stats didn't change, which is fantastic. All right, but now this person looks like one of these specialized soldiers. I actually kind of like the female mother base one that I was using earlier a little bit better. So anyway, that's what you guys could do. It's simple. It's very easy. You can play with this as much as you like until you get the combinations that you're looking for. You can do this with multiple soldiers. Obviously, you can make a whole base full of these soldiers if you want to. That is completely up to you on what you do and how you do it. Oh, I really like that. Let me actually do, what was 681 then? I think 681 was Amber Fox. Or like there was this one chick that you could get early on the start of the game. I think that was it. Or, you know, something close to it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Have fun out there with Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. If you're in there and you want to adjust anything else with the cheat engine, I could show you how to do that, but yeah, it's easier if you guys just ask me your questions, and then hopefully I can just answer them for you. Otherwise, I'd be here forever. But some fun things that you can do with Cheat Engine, if you're ever looking to do some fun things, you can go ahead and change your resources and make sure that you have stellar amounts of every type of resource that you want. You can also change, say how many vehicles of everything you have in case you ever need some spare GMP. You can go ahead and obviously change your rewards. Okay, so that the reward content that you get gives you more S++ staff soldiers. That's something I like to keep in reserve because I basically run around with a target painted around my back with all the S++ soldiers that I've got on my base. And then, yeah, if you ever need to, you've got those options. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.